Hello everyone! Excited and happy to be back to Urumqi here in Xinjiang Autonomous Region. Well, actually this is my second time coming to this place. We're visiting, of course, one of the most popular places in Urumqi, which is the International Grand Bazaar. And I like this place for several reasons. One of the main reasons is food. You find a lot of very delicious typical foods from here, like snacks, cheeses, lamb, which is something so delicious. Actually, food is very important reason why people come here to Xinjiang, because it's absolutely delicious. I just landed here literally less than 2 hours ago, and we're coming to this place to find and enjoy some delicious food. Of course, some of the most delicious dishes and some of the most typical preparations here in Xinjiang are using mouton or lamb, and some of them, like Yan Rou Chuang, is one of my favorites. It's so tasteful. You have no idea. I love this. So tasteful. And then we have this kind of baozi with beef or also lamb inside. Also very tasty. I just already started eating it because it's so good. And right after having our lunch/dinner, we came to kind of like an extension of the Grand Bazaar. This is like the food street or snacks street for more delicious things. I mentioned that lamb is quite famous here in Xinjiang. Basically, a lot of dishes are made of that kind of meat, but also dairy products like cheese, milk, yogurt are very popular. So that's what I want to try next. Yeah, definitely if you come to this place, you gotta try their ice cream. We came to a very charming, kind of like a coffee shop. The great thing is not that crowded. It seems very popular. Actually, a lot of famous people have come to this very place, and you get to see a lot of pictures of famous celebrities coming to this place. And we also took the opportunity to come and enjoy some good ice cream. The energy and the vibe of Xinjiang is amazing. You hear music everywhere. That's very beautiful music from this part of China. Very similar to Arabic music. I really enjoy that, especially when you see people dancing. They love dancing. They have these kind of performances everywhere, especially in these kind of touristic spots. It's something really beautiful to enjoy. Very good. Something curious that also happens to me here in Xinjiang is that big part of population are from Uyghur minority. So actually their physical characteristics look more perhaps like Arabic, kind of Turkish. Perhaps I look more similar to them rather than, of course, regular Chinese. So people tend to think that I am local and they talk to me in Uyghur, but I don't speak a word of Uyghur, so I need to reply to them in Mandarin because they do speak Mandarin as well. The interesting thing is they look at me and they laugh because I reply to them in Mandarin rather than their local language, which they assume is my language too, but it's not. I'd love to be part of it. I feel honored that they might think that I'm Uyghur or local, but no, I'm Latino from Venezuela. This behind me is a little bit of what I was telling you before. Like we have some local people dancing Uyghur music right behind me. You can see like they're all enjoying their time here. Very nice expression of their local culture here in Urumqi. It seems like local and visitors are also enjoying this dance behind me. our second day here in Urumqi. It's getting a little bit chill this time of the year. I've been walking around the street and paying attention to people, the signs, the language, the habits. It got my attention that everywhere you get to see signs in both languages, Chinese and Uyghur. Remember, Uyghur is a very big ethnic group here in this part of China. So they're using both languages to communicate, even though most of the people can't speak a very good level of Mandarin. Uyghur probably is the main language they use to communicate here. And that's something we get to see in the front of the stores, like the signs, also like public transportation, and many other places you get to see those kind of signs in that language. Also, I like to see the blend of the different cultures. You get to see some places with a lot of Chinese food, also local Uyghur food. We found this big airplane that is actually a restaurant you can access from here, but the one we're gonna go is another very popular typical restaurant from here to eat traditional local food, which I love to eat. So our restaurant is on the other side. Let's take a look. Oh my god, this restaurant is so good. We're already enjoying some of the dishes, mostly like lamb or beef. We also have some pita bread. I didn't show you the whole thing, but we were so hungry. The great thing is they also have some live performances. They will be dancing like traditional Uyghur music in every area of the restaurant. So no matter where you sit down, you will still enjoy these kind of performances. The whole decoration, the lights, the lamps, the bathroom is so cool. It looks so beautiful actually. One thing, we just scan the QR code to order our food. If you're a foreigner, if you're visiting this restaurant or several others in China, actually sometimes the translation is not that accurate. So you might be ordering some stuff that you don't really want. Like I actually ordered some like pig organs that, oh no, it had a different name, but oh, no, I'm not gonna eat that. So mostly like lamb or beef or bread or noodle. I think they're coming to perform and dance here. Here in Urumqi, the taxis have this kind of fence to divide the passengers area, which is where we are right now, and the driver in front. But we can also see some cameras in the back and over there. But that's also something very common all around China. The taxis or like the share rides cars, they all have this. And of course, this is a QR code to pay for your ride because we use WeChat to pay for that. This is called the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region Museum, where you learn a lot of the history of this place. And we just came to have a coffee to this kind of cool dome that is actually part of the museum. So people can, after visiting the place, they can just come here and enjoy a cup of coffee. Something that I've seen, especially in Urumqi, this is a very big city, 4 million people. The city is growing and is developing quite fast. You can see a lot of modern infrastructure all around the city. That includes libraries, that includes museums, subway stations, train stations, airport, hotels. So the efforts to improve the touristic infrastructure, the cultural infrastructure as well, these efforts are very big, and you can notice that, you can see that. Visitors from all around China are coming here. You also get to see visitors from many countries. Actually get to meet one lady from France coming here. So actually this place, Urumqi, is becoming more and more popular. all around China, and it's really nice to see that Urumqi is probably the main point of entrance to Xinjiang Autonomous Region. Many people just land here or take trains to this place, and then later they can just take different kind of tours to different parts of the region. Xinjiang is huge. Last time we came here, we visited like 5 or 6 different towns of areas, and they're all super beautiful. So when coming to Xinjiang, it's not just about Urumqi, but many other places that people have the chance to visit in Xinjiang Autonomous Region. 2 years ago, I went to Tachang to try some delicious food from Yang Popo. And 2 years later, I'm back here in Urumqi in Xinjiang, this beautiful place, and we contact her because she has a store in this place, and we're gonna get those delicious little tarts. Oh my god, they're so delicious, 特别好吃。
哇，特别好吃。
2年没吃，
2年没吃。
对啊，所以我今天特别开心。
特别想啊！
我来新疆。
我很荣幸能为你们私人定制这样的 pad mess。
啊，谢谢谢谢。So let's try and enjoy those delicious food. 好，谢谢姚伯伯。The thing is, we contact Yang Popo and told her that we're coming to Xinjiang and we would like to try again those tarts. And she happened to come to Urumqi also. And here we are receiving our this food. Look at that. Cheers, 多谢啊，谢谢。